So hello, Gemini. Okay, so I just posted a video for you guys on my channel that I did a couple days ago. Actually, I almost like even close to a week ago, and I wasn't able to post it, so I wanted to come bring you guys something current, a little bit more current for energy update. Like today that I'm recording is December the 11th. Yeah, Saturday, December the 11th. So this was a little bit more up to date, and I thought I was going to be posting more consistently than what I have been. I don't know what to say. Like, life calls. Lately, life has been calling me, and I'm working on so many different things that and I got a lot going on, but in a good way, you know. So that's where I've been. That's where I've been. So we just want to see energy update for the sign of Gemini. Okay. Yeah. First, let's start with the Emperor. So it just looks like, Geminis, you got the Emperor energy here. You're just like on top of your ish. You're just like on top of things. You got to get stuff done. It just seems like you're more in control of what that looks like and where life is taking you or what's going on. You're just trying to be on top of things. And this is definitely telling you or giving this a sign to you. I'm hearing some ambulances here. It could be a lot going on for you, but this is definitely giving this sign to you that you're going to have to get on top of your things right now. Like, you're going to have to be like in control of what you're doing, what you want it to look like. This is like, I'm not waiting on nobody else. I clearly see I can't depend on anybody else. With that Emperor energy, because some of you guys could be dealing with this masculine energy that's in control, or could seem kind of controlling. I don't really want to call him manipulative, but at the same time, if you think of the Emperor is like the person that runs or the person that gives orders to the army, the person that's like creates a strategy and is very strategic about what moves are going to make and what's the best outcome if you do this or you do that. And with that being said, if this person is, the leader of war and how things are going to run and how communities function and stuff like that, then what happens is you get this person feeling like, yeah, if I have to be manipulative to win or to get my people safe, that's what I'm going to do. But this energy, nonetheless, could be controlling. So you could be dealing with a masculine energy, if this is not you, that could be controlling or like is dominant. They want to take the lead and they do things. I kind of feel like instead of them, they don't want to do a lot of talking. They're kind of like, hey, you can, just judging by my behavior and my response and my reaction to you, you can tell, you should be able to tell when I like something and when I don't like something. And I think for some of you guys, you're just like, okay, you could just tell me. Oh yeah. Okay. 6 of Wands. So listen, this is the thing. It looks like to me that you're going to be having lots of admirers. You're going to be having a lot of attention this month. Like, people showing you attention. This Emperor could be showing you attention. And with this Emperor beside these multiple, it's 6 of Wands here, multiple 6. This looks like to me, also, there could be the people that could be competing for you or interested in you can all be more like that Emperor type, the dominant type, the masculine type that's interested in you. Or this is something to where you stand out above the rest. Like, so somebody has their eye on you, like you could just be going about your daily life, doing things, minding your business, but this person is like focused on you. I kind of feel like some of you guys, it could be vice versa too. Like, you could be having different interests that's interested in you, but you're just like really into this one particular Emperor type energy that you got your eyes on. And you're just like, okay, he just stands out above the rest. Ooh wee. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. There's the King of Pentacles that's interested as well. But this could be one steady energy. Like, that wants to be the provider, wants to provide things for you, give things to you, wants to physically comfort you. And I don't know. It just depends, because it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for more of an emotional connection? Or are you looking for more of a physical, more like action, we go places, whatever the case may be. It depends. It's up to you, but it looks like that energy is here. But this is the thing. The tricky part about this, because I do see the death here reverse. So the tricky part about this could be something that was coming to an end, but now it's picking back up again because somebody does not want you to leave. Somebody does not want you to go. They don't like all the attention that you have on you and the admirers that you have or whatever. But something that could have came to an end that you wanted to put to an end, you thought was an end, is a go again, or the person is now changed or doing better. I don't know. The weird thing about the death card, to me, and it being reversed, is the fact that it can signal or signify someone not wanting to change, because you got this stubborn energy here. So this person could really be stuck in their stubbornness, and they like a lot of attention. They want attention from you, but they feel like maybe they're not getting it, or it seems like it's never enough. Yeah. And if they are being stubborn and they don't really want to change, or they're not taking heed to the warning that you already gave, they're in their head about it. They think about things more than they do things. Like, they think about, if you're not talking to them, they think about you all the time. They don't understand why they're thinking about you all the time. It just seems like somebody that wants to control their energy because they feel like they have no control over their energy. Like, ooh, look at this. Hold up. Don't be sliding down now. Don't be sliding down. Hold up. Look. This is more than one person that could be interested in you, because I see the King of Cups as well. Wow. Like, that speaks for itself. They think about this all the time. I feel like some of y'all could have put this person in a situation where you're like, okay, you're going to have to choose, or you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to have to choose to do better? You're going to have to choose to step up. If not, I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just going to leave you alone. They don't want you to do that, because they have feelings for you. They want to enjoy time with you. They want intimacy. They want intimacy, spending time together. Some of them feel good when they're around you. They like y'all interaction with this person. You can naturally connect with this person. And there could have been blocks. We're going to see what this is, because it's the Nine of Swords. But y'all, my hands are greased up because eczema has just been, and the weather has been doing a number on me. Yeah. It's power struggle. Because they seem, like I said, they seem dominant. Like, dominant, very masculine or something like that. And it could have been a power struggle. It could have been tick for tat. It could have been something that was said. I feel like you could have told this person something, and when you told them, like, either how you were feeling or like you were done, you're not going to put up with certain things. And even though they was playing games, because really because they're trying to be in control of their feelings and how things happen, they were hiding how they really felt, and they were coming off as like poker face. You didn't know how they felt, or it's hard to read them, but really inside is this. Some of them, listen, you dealing with some of y'all, like I said, you're dealing with you could be dealing with someone that likes to be checked. They act up and they act crazy, it's all good up, and then you gotta check them for them to have some sense. And who wants to keep doing that? Well, evidently this person, like, this is what they're interested in. This is what turns them on. Like, somebody is extremely turned on by you and your attitude. They're like, oh my gosh, like, the way that her attitude is and her pettiness is just really turning me on. They want to get you mad so that y'all can make up. They want to get you mad so y'all can make up, and they can do things for you because I'm telling you, this person is kind of quirky or different or weird. They don't really, there could be things that they want to say, but it comes out wrong. You see what I'm saying? So they do things that you're just like, why did you just do that? Like, I don't understand. You acting immature. They could pop off, because I'm kind of feeling the energy between you and this person to where somebody pops off, like fiery. They think that you're dealing with someone else, or they think that there's a possibility that you might get taken, or whatever. Whenever they're feeling kind of insecure, they want to pop off, and they're very reactionary. Is that a word? They're more about the reaction. They react quick. This could be some of you guys reacting quick, because you get mad and you don't have the patience, and then you pop off and you don't really understand that this person does have things that they're going through in life, and they have, it looks like to me somebody's busy. This could be you, this could be them, and it interferes with some time that y'all might spend together. But definitely, I like, honestly, this person is really attracted, turned on, mesmerized by the way that you handle things, when you cut them off, just weird stuff, you know? And listen, hey, I can't call it weird, but Hangman is reversed. Yeah, they don't like to have to wait. They don't like, it's like they want to keep you in the unknown of what's not going on, or what's going on, what they're thinking and what they're not thinking. But they don't like when you do it to them, because when you do it to them, when they don't hear from you, they feel like they don't know what's going on. You might be out with someone else. Someone else may take you and all these crazy things. But yeah, so they feel they don't want to be in the unknown. Like, they want to know what's going on with you, where you're at, who you're talking to, even though they may not always tell you what they're doing. What else is going on for Gemini? But so let's look at it this way too. Some of y'all, you got some, you know, you got some maybe having to be up, being busy, conversating with someone, worried about somebody. Listen, don't worry about or overthink somebody else's actions. Just know where you are, what you want, and move accordingly. You got to be in control of yourself this month and what you're doing. You got attention on you. That means people are watching you. So you have to be careful. You have to be careful because of that. Because you have people watching you. Things are good financially, or there could be some changes to where you are good financially. Yeah, you have some type of love relationship, happiness coming up, being content, spending time with this lover, getting intimate. So yeah. Sexual, it's even, you know, but you got to be careful with being busy and rushing around. If you have any shopping that you need to do for Christmas, for gifts and stuff like that, try not to do everything at the last minute, because accidents can happen. But really, when it boils down to it, you know, with the Hangman reverse, whatever there was some type of delay on, it's lifted up, or is about to lift up, especially in 2022. Okay. You got somebody asking about you or inquiring about you, what it is that you want to know. You need to look into it and find out. Don't wait for someone else to tell you. Because they may not. You can't trust them to tell you everything. You have to be able to get your own information. You got to be able to learn something for yourself. You got to be able to know it for yourself, because you've been through this before. You know what it's like to be betrayed. You're thinking about people, you're depending on people, and you get betrayed. I'm not saying don't trust people ever, okay? Don't trust people ever. I'm just saying to be aware of what's going on around you, and not putting all of your trust into one person or another situation to handle it, you know? Okay, so anything else about Gemini and love, Gemini messages? Ooh, yeah. This person could be younger than you, but if not, this person could act young or immature. Like, they be taking baby steps in love and romance, and you're just like, dude. What? This is for some of y'all working with children. But I feel like the reason why, look, this is you. You're sitting 9 of Pentacles here. I feel like they're in your feminine, ready to receive. You should be in reception mode, okay? But I feel like the reason why there could be some intimidation or some baby steps is because you just look at you. You're beautiful. You got things going on. You know what I'm saying? You got some weight in all the right places. Because that's what keeps coming up to me. Like somebody admiring you, your curves. You got a little bit thicker. I don't know. Okay? And this is not even just that. That this person is like looking at you. Like they want to watch you. They want to... I don't know, they might feed you a lot or something. You're just like, could you please quit because I'm gaining weight? Let's go to this restaurant. They like to watch you eat. Listen, I've had some weird experiences recently with something like that, and I'm just like, they like to watch you eat. Okay, they moving forward. So somebody can't hold back any longer. Oh my goodness. Somebody can't hold back. They can't hold back because they just like... So you got some romantic stuff coming up, some dates, What was the Two of Swords? Two of Swords is about? Can you not pick? Do you have multiple choices, or somebody having multiple choices, but somebody made a decision to move forward? Because it was more like this action of being stuck in the mind about going back and forth about, okay, what is this? Because like I said, there was some tick-to-tack, there was some type of tension, like, well, what is this? It's nothing but sexual tension, because that's what this Three of Wands was representing. Yeah. Right. Because there was sexual tension because there wants to be some type of closeness here. But whoever this could be you, this could be them, afraid of emotions and being open and intimate. I think that this person, like, something about you and this person, you're not usually emotional, you're not usually that open or intimate, or they're not, and you're bringing them to this point and it makes them want to hide. Okay, y'all can intuitively read each other and it makes them want to hide. Yeah, look at this. Some of y'all need to get some rest because it's something that you need to heal from, that you need to move past. Definitely. You need to heal from, you need to move past. This is also about being aware of what your subconscious thoughts are, because there's some type of subconscious blocks that stop you from going to the next level and progressing when you're making a decision to do so. So you have to work on that. For some of you guys, the work on it is meditating, energetically removing these blocks, through candle therapy and stuff like that. But this is some of y'all also taking a rest. I kind of feel like some of you Geminis, this could mean alone, like solo, trying to get yourself together. But it's at the same time, I'm reading it, if it's with this person here, this is like spending time together. Like y'all either going on vacation. It's personal time. This person is like, no, we need personal time. We need personal time to talk. Or just, and you're going to eat. Listen, this is another thing. Because I feel like some of you guys, you two intuit, like, are mentally connected. You can read each other on a mental level, like mind reading or whatever. So it may not be a whole lot of talking all the time when y'all together. This is kind of like sitting back and just being, like, I can see you guys watching movies, hanging out, going to the movies, getting things to eat, watching stuff, watching shows, things of that nature. But yeah, because this person is like, we need to spend a long time together. They want to spend a long time together to get to know you, because there's usually people around, like other people around that's in a way, and they're just like, nah, people at the job, maybe people at outings when you're out. Okay, so there's a Queen of Wands. I don't know if there's a Queen of Wands in the picture that was interfering, but this is just, there could be. Okay, because I don't know, we're getting there, but I'm going to scratch the board and then we're going to put some more cards down. But this Queen of Wands here is like, this is you being in your confidence. Like, this person can see you as confident. I just kind of feel like you should just be in your confidence, and you should just be in your space to where you're living your life and you're doing your thing, Gemini, and you're not worried. I kind of feel like if something happens between you and this person or anybody else, you have to put yourself in a place where you're good, because I feel like you need to have a life outside of this person, or you do. Or if this person is busy or something like that, don't you worry, because you have other things to do. This could be like, you two could just be very busy people, people that handle your business, got money to take care of and to make. Okay, let's bring this back in. Bring this back in. Okay, we need cards for Gemini. More about this person. Yep, there's Two of Cups again. Four of Pentacles. Ooh. There could be some holding back to try to control emotions if this person's distancing themselves. Yeah. But look at this. Hold up. Let's try to see if we can do it like this. Because it's like this person don't want to be foolish. They don't want to be foolish. They don't want to just, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to put my feelings out there for what? But so they can hold back a little bit or try to distance themselves. But at the same time, I really, really do feel like for a lot of you guys, this is you guys, like, you're not, some kind of way you're trying to consolidate your energy, or you're coming together. Yeah. So, or this is saying, like, you have to be able to come together, like spending time with each other. it's best, it's going to be beneficial, because I kind of feel like this right here is like, this person is like, they're wanting to spend time with you, like they want to have you to themselves, and I don't know if you can do that, Gemini. I don't know. Yeah, this person is not, it's kind of like they've like, maybe their feelings are starting to form, because they could just be like, usually like, okay, let me just date around and see who's out there and blase, but they're really kind of taking this more serious, and they're really like, here right now in this time and place, they're here, they feel good with you, and you're like spending some type of personal time together, or you should, to kind of like build on to the relationship practically. If that's, yeah. But this can also be like, don't rush things energy, like building something. Yeah, it could be also like a don't rush things energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the King of Cups, this water sign though. So maybe you pick somebody, or you have to pick somebody, and this water sign is not who you pick. Or this water sign knows that you don't really love them, you love someone else. This could have been somebody that you was with. Oh, wow. Or you're not talking to them, like you have cut them off at some point. This is going into like another little storyline here. I'm about to stop. Two of Wands, you're not moving forward. Death reversed again. And an Aquarius. This could be between like a water sign and an Aquarius, because death is reversed. Okay, some of you guys are going to be moving away from the water sign, going towards the Aquarius, or going towards healing. Like, you're just like, I don't want to be involved in no petty drama, emotional stuff. I just want to be free. And some of you guys are going towards healing. Some of you guys are moving into stardom, or you're shining. You know, you're looking better ever since you broke yourself free. Some of you guys have been set free from something. Maybe you were forced to, or maybe you just decide, hey, I'm not going to deal with this. And you're just kind of living in the moment, and you meet somebody new. Some of you guys have left somebody, and you're moving towards this Aquarius here. There's an Aquarius energy there. And y'all coming together, or you could possibly be coming together, Three of Pentacles. But that Three of Pentacles is also like, okay, well, you got other stuff in the way. Because this Three of Pentacles look like either people in the community, people that they're working with, or you're working with, or like something that has to be taken care of. So there could be, what could be getting in between you guys could be money or other responsibilities, you know? So this Three of Pentacles is about saying like, okay, well, how can y'all come together and spend quality time? Y'all might have to purposely plan dates and stuff like that. But I think that you will. Okay, the Strength card. Woo! Hermit. The Sun. This can be worked out. It's just a lot of people in the picture. So for some of y'all, you have got to be careful. Because, and I feel like what somebody is deciding to do, whether it's you or whether it's them, somebody is deciding to not necessarily hide the situation, but more along the line. Well, things come out in the open too, like secrets and stuff. Okay, that's first and foremost. Or it looks like in this reading it already has. But the problem here is you guys have to decide, or you should decide, or you should, or this is what's going to happen. What you need to do possibly is purposely take time away from everybody else. Okay? Like purposely take time away, like a long time or whatever, because it looks like to me that either other situations that were unknown or around these other people could have been interfering with your time that you spend with this person, or I don't know, it could have been a third party, but I just kind of feel like other interference. Because either they want this person or they want you. So you have to be careful about that. Because like, if somebody doesn't want to be single anymore, somebody wants to apologize to you, could be a Virgo. Or they want your apology. Okay? And you could have a son together or children together. Or this is just saying that things can end positively when you move other people out of the situation and kind of spend time alone. Definitely. Yeah. And you strengthen, as you spend time alone, and together you strengthen your bond. Okay. Some of y'all are doing a lot of work at home or some type of home business or working on your home, like beautifying it or whatever. But are you and this person is spending time at the home? Because there's a long time, and I know that there's something in a way because of something in the past that happened before that you could have felt like this person lied or they didn't. I kind of feel like you felt like the person was either taking advantage of your time or they're not really communicating about how they feel, is what I feel like. This person can act kind of cold or distant at times, and you just don't know, like, because you're like, okay, you need to make things clear. And yes, some of you guys did leave this person alone, or you took a break from them because you're just like, okay, either you're gonna make things clear, or we're not gonna have anything. Okay, we need some last cards for Gemini here because what they should do with this situation, or well, we already know what you should do. Alone time, because there's interference. Any last cards? Yeah. This person is not ready to walk away, but at the same, yeah. I feel like they had to let something go from the past, or you did, to be open to something new. They made a choice. But you guys are disconnected. Like, they want to move past something that happened. Okay? They want to prove to you or show to you romantically, hey, let's kind of move past this thing that happened. But I kind of feel like these are two different people at the same time. And one person, you make a choice. Or they do. Because you're missing an action somewhere. Because the Lovers is reversed. And I just kind of feel like you're just like, I'm not going to deal with a bunch of bullcrap. Like, I'm just going to let stuff go. But at the same time, I just kind of feel like y'all two don't really like to confront y'all emotions. You know, and that could be the problem in this connection. It's like you run away from the feelings are there, but then it's like, okay, some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio too, or a fire sign, Knight of Wands. Yeah, so it's okay. This is saying to me, hey, you got to be able to move past the past, but at the same time, and you got to be willing to build this or get to know this person. So if you feel like things are going too quick, you got to be willing to slow it down and be like, okay, yeah. Like, we in the moment. And I kind of feel like this too, ladies. My thing is this. If you're going to go there sexually with a man, leave your feelings out of it. Until you know for sure that they're invested. Period. Okay, so I'll check on that later. Because right now, somebody's coming towards you, and I think that you have to choose a person, or you did. Okay, we need one more card for Gemini. Like, you and this person could be busy, like I said, and you're gonna have to make time for each other. But it can go good. Okay, so Archangel Zadkiel, transmutation, violet flame, mercy. I'm gonna put some cards on top of that. What is Archangel Zadkiel trying to get you to be aware of? Okay. Melchizedek, spiritual development, study, law of attraction. Okay, so Gemini, you should not really be outwardly chasing anything or doing anything extra. You're supposed to be working on your ability through your mind to attract things that are for you. Okay, and this is also saying like how you're gonna know. Don't deal with extra stuff that is meaningless to you. Be in tuned in alignment with what it is that you want by being in tune with yourself. It's like if you get clear and you have it in your mind what you want to see develop in your life, what ends up happening is you start seeing, or how you know that you're on the right path and you're doing that correctly in the way that you want, is because your life around you starts showing up. So these people that could be coming at you or that could be in your life could be throwing you off and your manifestations off. The violet flame, mercy, and transmutation. A lot is changing for you at this time. Woo. This is a lot of spiritual stuff too. Yeah, our Archangel Jeremiel reflections. So some of you guys, this could be like alone time, or you're doing spiritual stuff, or you have some type of spiritual connection here. But you know what happens with them, like spiritual connections. There's always something in it, like some type of blessing or something. Horus, intention, perspective, clear seeing. Yeah. So right now is not the time to not be clear and undecisive, because you're manifesting stuff. So if you are going to deal with people, if they are causing you to have to worry and you don't know what their moves are and you don't know what they're doing, do not think on that. Think about what you want and pay attention to things that you have to get done and what is coming to you. Because this is what's going to help with your manifestations with money and stability, or where you're trying to get to. Okay. Our boo thing, our angel Raphael. Because you know he be here assisting the Geminis. Intuition, health, and healing. So all of your stuff really does look like spirituality, you know, spending time to yourself when you need it, taking a rest, taking a break, getting away. I just kind of feel like for some of y'all, maybe it's about planning that in. Because if you're so busy and you always got things going on, I feel like that's what's going to be happening this month. You got to take the time to be like, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to do that. Like, don't feel forced to do things that you don't want to do because other people are making you feel like you have to do them. So this is about manifestation. You have to mentally be clear. If you listen, 2022 is a reason why you're gearing up for this. Okay. Do we need one more for Gemini? Just one more. Please. Archangel Raziel, mysteries, secrets, protected knowledge. Oh my goodness. Wow. Woo. You got access to some high technology type knowledge, like scientific type knowledge. I think people are becoming aware of that, and they want to know what you know. But listen, Gemini, you don't gotta tell them, but you can teach them possibly. But they want to know. It's like people are looking in with that. Yeah, because I remember the Six of Wands on. Oh my goodness. Hey, you can't make this up. I'm telling you, this Two of Cups. You and this person, I don't know if together y'all can feel each other's energy when you come together. It's something magical about y'all. It's something that changes things. You and this person together, I don't know if y'all do work together, if y'all help heal each other through your energy together. I don't know. But if y'all going to come here in the life that you live together, or the interactions that you have is changing societal norms, the way that they see relationships or people. It's a spiritual connection and development. It's when you get together, like your energy combines and it changes things within you. It could heal. It opens up. Y'all have a mental connection, and it opens up your third eye. Y'all have some type of telepathy or communication to where you read each other. You are like mirrors to each other. So whatever that person is reflecting back to you, it's letting you know what you should be working on. But it's like something about you guys helps it, like you communicate intuitively, but it makes you stronger. It's a lot of masculine energy here, but the thing about it, I feel like even with this Horus card, perspective, like you guys might see things differently, or like I said, you change. Coming together can help change your perspective. I don't know. It's something unconventional about what you're doing, whether you're not getting married, the age difference, your beliefs behind it. Maybe it's an open relationship. Maybe y'all have some type of true bond, or you're supposed to take that bond over, not abuse and stuff like that, but I'm saying like over what other people are thinking. Yeah. Maybe you guys are going to work out together, or you should work on healing aspects of yourself. And yeah, this is mysterious. You're both interested, like, dang, why do I feel this way? What is this? Why are we drawn to each other? And it's a secret. It's a secret love affair. But it's protected at the same time. I don't think it's going to be secret for long. It may not be secret now, but it's very powerful. That Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups about? Hold up. It's very powerful. Whatever this is. Yeah, the moon. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Because I feel like a lot of figuring this out. I don't know if you guys are going to talk or something you're going to do that's going to connect you. Because right now, it's... Oh, yeah. It does not really... This is why it's weird. I think that there's feelings there, but it's not prevalent. Like, either you guys don't really connect on a feeling or emotional level. Like, it's not over emotional when you're together, but at the same time, it's thoughts. Like, you think about each other heavy. You think about each other like the person could be in your subconscious mind, or you intuitively think or interact with each other. And it's very weird and it's very strong because usually couples kind of is known to it has this emotional link. Meaning like you guys should be emotionally independent of each other. Like you come together, you could be intimate with each other, but you're not emotionally attached to the point of where it's toxic. Or you shouldn't be. But there's emotions there, don't get me wrong, because I kind of feel like on another side of things, this person could feel like somebody wants to apologize, or they want to apologize, or they did, or they want to come back in, and they try to offer you something, and you're like, nah, that's not going to be enough. But really, tension. Some of y'all have some type of tension. Listen, I got to end this, and because you really want this 10 of Cups, but you're like, how do we get there? And there's some type of tension, emotional tension, maybe even sexual tension, I don't know, or something that's keeping y'all apart. But the thing that's keeping y'all apart, I kind of feel like, because it's new, this feels new, or it could develop into this Four of Wands situation here, you know, like a marriage, a committed situation, coming together, being happy, whatever, living life together, enjoying each other. But it's new. I think that it's a possibility. It's new because either it's a new person or it's new because you forgave each other. I don't know. But I feel like what keeps y'all away from each other is the fact that it's a lot that you pick up from each other. You're reflecting or mirroring each other's actions, and then it just somebody gets their feelings hurt. There'll be other people involved, and it's hard to find a long time. But there's this Two of Cups situation here. Okay, Gemini, I got to stop because this would be to be continued. Okay. Well, let's get one more card. What's the last thing in spirit that we want Gemini to know, so we don't leave off weird, because it's already been kind of weird enough. What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Temperance. Okay, take it easy. Go with the flow. Okay. So, don't necessarily block this completely off. Okay. If you came out of a situation that was difficult, please don't let that stop you from moving forward. Don't, get in your way. Take your time if you need. Don't try to rush this person. Be confident in who you are. Follow your heart. Be open to your soulmate. But this is just like, take your time, because I don't, if time will tell. Something coming out in the open that you've been spending time with somebody, or that y'all are together. Some of y'all are together. Here's an Aquarius, or just the star. Like, yeah, it's you're healing as well. Some people heal alone. Some people heal with others. I don't know. I'm just saying, when this comes out, this is you're healing as well. It just depends on what Gemini you are. But what's very interesting is it's kind of unpredictable here. What's very interesting, I don't know, some of y'all are in a full-blown relationship, or you're in a relationship and you don't even know it, or it has not been confirmed. You're just spending time together. I just need to, there's a Six of Cups here. And it's a romantic, feelings involved. Yeah. Can't make this up. This was kind of like this. Can't make this up. And you're being watched. Like, people are like, what? There could be an age difference, like I said, or it's something, it's new. This person is waiting to sleep with you. Listen, when you do sleep together, it's gonna be a lot of emotions. That's what brings you together, baby. Listen, I gotta go. Listen. All right, Jimmy's.